Hi everyone, Coach Danny here from Sporty Minis on Demand. You're watching multi-skills session number 1 for primary school students. It's good to have you here with us today. It's a very, very cold one and it's our first session of this block. Hopefully it's going to be a taster of what's going to come. Today we're going to work on some throwing, catching and some bouncing skills. Okay, real introduction of the next couple of weeks, and you'll see as the sessions progress how they all kind of filter into one. Okay, what we've got for today's setup, we've got a nice safe space to play in. Okay, you need a safe space to play in. I've got a spot. If you've got a spot, make sure you have a spot, as all Sporty Minis do. I have a couple of cones just over there. I've got them set up in the gate. Doesn't matter what colour they are. If you don't have cones, use toilet roll, use baked bean cans, whatever you can find. Okay, doesn't really matter for colour, so you should be fine with anything. And of course, you need a ball, at least one ball. If you've got 2 or 3, that's fantastic as well. Okay, and try and keep it maybe tennis ball size. Something soft is good as well. Okay, so let's get warmed up. I'm going to get warmed up on my spot. We're going to do a very, very quick warm up, and then we're going to do a workout warm up as well. Okay, before we do all the throwing, catching, and bouncing. Ready? So we're just going to jog on the spot. Jog on the spot. And now we're going to do some high knees. How high can you get your knees? Okay, and back to jogging on the spot. And this time as we jog, we're just going to turn round. We're turning. Fantastic. And change direction. And again. Fantastic. Okay, keep jogging on the spot. And now we're going to just bounce, little jumps. Okay, and just give everything a quick shake off. We're going to get ready for our workout warm up. Okay, so we've got 3 activities that we are going to do in each round. We're only going to do 2 rounds, so this should be nice and short. It's only a warm up. The first activity is called the 180 jumps. Okay, and what you need to do, you need your knees bent. You need to be in like a squat position. Okay, you have your knees bent, and we're going to turn in midair and land with our knees bent as well. Okay, it's really important that you land with your knees bent. You don't want to land like that because you might hurt yourself. Okay, so make sure your knees are bent. We're going to do 6 of those. Okay, nice even number. We'll do 6 of those. Ready? Okay, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whew, great job. So that's 1 out of 3 done. Our next one is going to be 10 star jumps. So if you don't know what a star jump is, okay, you start off like this, and then you get as big as you can in a star shape, and then you bring it back in. So in real time, it's going to look something like this. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those, nice and quick. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Good job. Good job. 2 out of 3. 1 more to go. Now this one I actually quite like. You've got to be in a squat position. Okay, so you're going to go down and get in the squat, and then as you come up from that squat, boom, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Okay, if you can't quite get your knee to your elbow, okay, maybe just put your hands out in front of you, so you're squatting down. As you come up, you just do your knee to your hand. Okay, elbow is probably fine. Okay, if you can, try elbow though. If not, try and use your hands. Okay, and the idea is you go down. This is 1. Hold it and then bring it up. Okay? We're going to do 5. How many people say? We're going to do 10 of those. Wow, okay. 10. Ready? And let's go. So it's 1, 2. So we should end up with 5 on each knee and each elbow. Go on, we're already halfway there. Here we go, last set. And good job. Well done. Okay. So we're just going to run that one more time round. Okay. Really, really good job there. That wasn't easy. Okay. But now we're going to try and go a little bit quicker with this set. Okay. Ready to go? Okay. So our first one was the 180 jumps. Okay. Remember, we're going to be nice and free. We're going to be near. Our knees are going to be bent. Sorry. We're going to spring out, okay, and try and use your hands. Try and bring yourself up. Get as high as you can. Ready? Let's go. 6 of these. 1, 2, 4, 5. And 1 more. 6. Cool. That's them done and dusted. Next up is the star jumps. Ready to go with the star jumps. Okay, let's do this. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Good job. Good job. Okay, and finally, our knees to elbows or knees to hands, whatever's easier for you. Okay, ready to go? Remember, we're going to get into a squat. 1. There we go. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Woo. Great job, people. Excellent job. Let us know in the comment section which of the 3 you actually enjoyed there. If you had a favourite, let us know which one. I think for me, I actually quite like the knees to elbow. I think that was quite cool, quite fun to do. Okay, so now on to our main activity, which is going to be some throwing, catching and bouncing. First of all though, we're going to work on a little bit of our throwing skills, I guess, okay? What we're going to try and do first, I've got my setup here, okay? Just move my spot. So I've set it up, I've got a gate, okay, a gate, 2 cones, and I'm about 1, 2, maybe 2 big steps. So try and be about 2 to 3 big steps away, just to start off with. Maybe have another cone as well. I'm going to put another cone down actually. There we go. So we're going to start off with our right hand, and we're going to work on our underarm throws, okay? Now the task, the challenge, is can we throw the ball through the gate, okay? Successfully, it's got to go through the gate, of course. Can we get it through the gate without the ball bouncing on the floor before the gate? So I'll show you. If it bounces before, like this, doesn't count. 0, no, doesn't count. If I throw the ball, and it bounces after the gate, but goes through the gate, perfect, you get yourself a point. Fantastic job. So what we're going to try and do, we're going to try and have a quick go at that. You're going to have 5 goes with your right hand underarm. So remember, underarm, you start off, I'll show you this way, okay? It's probably just beside your knees, beside your legs, sorry. You swing it slightly back and then forward, okay? And you want to release just here, just at that point there. Okay? Let's do this, ready? And go, let's see how many out of 5 we can get. 1. Oh, and your cone gate is probably about a step apart, okay? about a step apart. Should be nice and easy. 2. If you've got more balls, you can use all of those at once. 3. So I've got a couple of spares. I'm going to use some of these. 4 and 5. Good job there. Good job. Well done. Let us know how you got on with that one. That one should be quite an easy one. For most people, that one should be quite easy. So now we're going to use our left hand. Okay. For me, that's my weaker hand. For most people, it's probably their weaker hand. Okay. Same thing. We're trying to throw underarm. Can you get the same score if you've got 5? Or can you better your score? That is a challenge. Okay. Ready? And same again. Let's go. Ooh, just about. 1. Remember, this is the benefit. I've got 3 balls, so I'm just going to use all of those. Oh, I think I missed that one. No, it's just in 2, 3. 2 more for me. Let's go. Oh, that one didn't count because it bounced before. So I'm on 3 and 4. Okay, so well done there. If you manage to beat your score or equal your score from the right hand, brilliant. Okay, you're really smashing the underarm throws. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take it back a little bit. Okay, we're going to take it back 1 ginormous step. Okay, so now it's going to be a lot harder. This time I want you to choose what hand you throw with. So if you are stronger with your right, you can use your right. If you're stronger with your left, you can use your left. Okay? Whichever one you like, best of 5. Let's go. So I'm going to go right hand. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Well, can I get 5 out of 5 here? 4 and 5. Yeah, excellent job. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to leave that cone there. We can come back to that cone later. We're going to go back on the spot, and this time we're actually going to work with a overarm throw. Okay. Now, for this one, I want our technique to be, instead of just sitting in our hands like that, okay, I want us to have almost like, if you've got a tennis ball, try and set it up something like this, okay? So your ball is maybe between finger and thumb. If not, something like a cup is fine. But really challenge yourself. If you've got big enough hands, big enough fingers, let's try and use it like this, okay? Almost like we're playing darts. If you imagine we're playing darts, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to try and throw it through just like that, okay? So that'd be 1, 2, and 3. So something like that, okay? Remember, same as before, we're trying to make sure that it bounces on the cone gates. We don't want it to bounce before. Ready? So we're going from our first spot, the first distance we had, okay? We'll move on to that very, very shortly. We're going to go right hand only this time. Ready? Let's go. 1. So it's a little flick of your wrists. 2. That's really important, by the way. The flick of the wrist. You need to flick your wrist on this one. 3. We go. Number 4. Ooh, just about. And 5. Cool. Okay, good stuff. Now we're going to use our other hand. Should be pretty straightforward so far. Hopefully it is. It will get a lot harder, trust me. Okay. So same again, left hand. Okay, remember we want to flick it. We're flicking it forward. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, just I think. 3. 2 more to go. 4 and 5. Oh, 4. I'm going to give it 4. Bounce just before. Okay, same as before, same as with the underarm. You are going to choose which hand you want to use. For me, I'm going to use my right. Okay. No, actually, I'm going to try my leg. Let's have a challenge. Okay. So I'm going to actually try my weaker hand for this next bit. We're going to go back onto that orange cone, that space that was a little bit further back. Hopefully you can see me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And it's going to be left hand, or I'm going to do left hand. You can do whatever hand you want. Same again, little flick. Let's go. Oh, I think that one just went in. 2, 3. Here we go. 4. Yeah, 5. Excellent. Okay, brilliant. I hope we got lots of high scores on that one. Okay, that one's nice and easy. This time, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a bounce. So we're going to start, let's start from this orange cone. So we're going to be a little bit further back. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to bounce it down using an overarm throw. Okay? So hopefully you can see me. Brilliant. Okay? Use right hand to start with. It's going to bounce just once, only once. Okay? So something like that. Boom. Yeah, brilliant. It's got to go through something like that. Okay? Are we ready to go? Let's do this, okay? We're going to do 5. Let's see how many we can get through. Ready? 1, 2, just 3. Yes. Let's go again. 4 and 5. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, using our left hand now. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good. 3 down. We'll do a couple more. 4, just. And 5. Brilliant. Okay, now this one is going to be the hardest one. So you can choose whichever one you want to use, whichever hand. We're going to try and flick it like this, okay? So our hand is going to be something like that, and then we're going to flick it, okay? But the challenge is, flicking it from here, can we flick it and it bounced just once? So that one almost did it. It bounced just once and go in. That probably did. That one definitely did. Okay, so we're flicking underarm. We're flicking underarm. Okay, this wrist flicking action. Okay, this one and obviously that one, really, really important in lots of sports. Okay, tennis, baseball, squash, badminton especially. Okay, really, really important. So this is a good skill to learn. Ready? We'll do underarm. It's a little flick. Ready? Let's go. Any hand. It's got to bounce once. Oh, that one didn't. That one didn't. Oh my word. Oh, I haven't got one yet. This is a hard one. It's a very hard one. Remember, it's any hand. Oh no. Yes. No. No. Right, we're going to go one more time. That one was difficult. Ready? Let's go. Oh no. I'm too weak. So it's about getting that power right in that wrist. This one is very, very difficult. Yes, I've got one now. Yeah, that's 2. Fantastic. And I'm ending on 2. Good job there. Okay, last little challenge before we do our quick warm down or our quick cool down. We're going to look at our catching. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to throw the ball up in the air and we're going to see if we can clap once and catch. Clap once and catch. Clap once and catch. Try and use both hands to catch. So we're going to throw it hand to hand and try and catch. Oh, that wasn't very good. If you need to use both hands to catch, that's fine. If you need to use one, if you want a challenge, use one hand to catch as well, okay? Or if you're struggling, use both hands to catch, whatever's easier, okay? Let's go. See how many we can do in 10 seconds. Okay. And, oh, just about. So now we're going to try and do 2 claps. Ready? Let's go. Ah, missed it. So remember, oh no, I can't catch today. 1, 2, yeah, just 1, 2. Oh, it's really hard with one hand, especially on a cold day. Yes, just 2 hands there. It might be worth 2 hands. Oh. Okay, last couple. Oh no. Okay, and now we're going to move on to free hand claps. Okay, free hand claps, ready? So maybe think about how high you want to put the ball. Because if you put the ball short, there's no way. I mean, I tried to do 2 quick claps there. There's no way I could get 3 claps in. Okay, so maybe think about how high you want the ball. 1, 2, 3 is much easier than. So keep that in mind. Ready? Let's go. Oh, that one wasn't very good. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So you probably want it about head high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 2. Yes. Yes. If you're finding this easy, try and use just 1 hand to catch. Oh, no, I dropped it again. And last 10 seconds. Can you do? How many more can you do? Oh, no. Yes. Okay, we'll end on that one. Fantastic job. We're going to do a quick cool down now. So let's start jogging on the spot. We're jogging. Just jogging on the spot for now. Okay. Really great job. We'll do some high knees. Really great job. Okay. This one was an introductory, I guess, in terms of throwing, catching, bouncing, some different skills there. Okay. Do some jumping. So some different skills that we're going to use in our next couple of multi-skill sessions. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do some heel flicks on the spot. So you can stand still, just a little heel flick like that. It's cool. Okay, and we're going to go as quick as we can for 10 seconds. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Give everything a shake out. Fantastic job. Thank you for joining me for session number 1 of our multi-skills primary school session. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, as I say, it's all going to blend into our next couple of sessions. So I look forward to seeing you in those. I've been Coach Danny. You've been watching Sporty Minis on Demand. Thank you for your time and see you soon.